May I respectfully invite the most venerable Sitagu Sayadaw Dr. Ashin Nyanissara, Chancellor of Sitagu International Buddhist Academy. So please come to the stage and give the speech on Buddhist universities and missionaries' work. Venerable Sir, Sadhu.
Good morning, Your Excellency, my dear brothers and sisters. I'm very delighted to deliver my experience and knowledge with you in this grand opening ceremony of the Shan State Buddhist University. I've been many times in many universities, America, England, and Europe, many universities. But just as a visitor, not a student, never, not a teacher. I never been to any university to study any subject as a student. I have one slogan, Loko Satana Machiro. It was said by the Sanakya minister. Sanakya minister, Sanakya Brahmin, Brahma Pandey. Sanakya Brahma Pandey. Now here, my friends are Brahma Pandey. Aggamahapandita Brahma Pandey. Now here sitting. Sanakya Brahma Pandey was the minister of the Chandragupta, grandfather of Ashoka. He wrote a book, Sanakya Niti. In this book, wrote one sentence very beautiful. Loko Satana Machiro. Wonderful slogan. Loko Satana Machiro. The world is teacher of all being. Loko Satana Machiro. The whole world is school of all human beings. Wonderful slogan. When I learned this guidance of Sanakya Niti, I have a very strong encouragement because I have no chance to go to any university as a student to study like a Dr. Ramasamy, like a Dr. Brahma Pandey, to study the PhD courses, MA courses, etc. I never been. But I am learning my education, especially my English, in the world everywhere. When I was young, around my age, 22, 3, 4. Now I'm 79 years young. In those days, Myanmar currency is very precious and very valuable. Only one chat, I can buy many books. And every day I took one chap from my pocket, fixing in my hand almost every evening. I walk on platform in the middle of the Yangon. In those days, those roads were called Montgomery Road, Fraser Road, Dalhousie Road. On the platform, almost everywhere. Oh, many books. I purchase one chapter any day. I read those books. For my English, I purchased one book, Junior Special English Course, author Sierra Uwinaya from the Yato Monastery. This is my first English teacher. So this is just introduction, how I learned my English on the road, in the aeroplane, everywhere. I don't have any certificate degree from any university, but honorary degrees are so many. So, in this evening, I will share my experience and knowledge with you in this grand opening ceremony of Shan State Buddhist University by roadside English, Leban English, in Burmese. Leban means Lambe. Nowadays, science and technologies are well advanced. Really advanced. They are already reached so many stars in the moon. Now they are trying to reach, trying to hit, trying to find the sun. Science and technologies, wonderfully advanced. But spiritually, morally, intellectually, especially religion. Every religion, not only for the Buddhist religion, but also Christian religion, Islam religion, Hindu religion, any religions are totally decline. Totally decline. When religion decline, most of the people, their mind also become poor. Nowadays in the world there are two poverty. Material poverty and mental poverty. Two types of poverty. Mental poverty, intellectual poverty, moral poverty is very much dangerous for the nation. Therefore, such Buddhist university, Buddhist academy, any religion, any religious university are very essential in the world today because of a declining of our religion. Therefore, I warmly welcome, heartily welcome to open this Shan State Buddhist University. I would like to encourage all of my dear brothers and sisters in our country, almost every state, or monastery, example. All of my dear Mon brothers, please try to open Ramenya Buddhist University also in Aragon State. All of my brother Aragon Buddhist monk, please try to open Aragon Buddhist University. In my opinion, in Aragon State, more and more important, most important, to open such a kind of Buddhist university in Aragon State. Now, in this great opening ceremony, Dr. Dhammasami gave me a chance to mention missionary. What is a missionary? In my opinion, I would like to interpret. Missionary means a work, how to promote poverty of the mental poverty, poverty of the mind, poor of the mind, poverty of the character, poor of the intellect. To promote, we should try hard. This is my interpretation. Mental poverty and physical poverty, two types of poverty. I would like to interpret, because of these are two types of poverty, mental and physical poverty. Almost every country, violence, conflict, fighting, etc. spread all over, almost everywhere. As long as we cannot uproot or promote such a poverty, especially a mental poverty, we cannot. We want to avoid. We want to subside violence, conflict, etc. So I hope there's a Shan State University will try hard to establish peace of the nation, subside of the violence and conflicts under the guidance, under the control of such a kind of missionary university. But it is not really enough. I think I myself used to teach in my Buddhist academy to work. Missionary and ministry must go together. Missionary and ministry must go together. In summary, missionary means teaching the religion, but I interpret. Missionary means teaching how to promote the mental poverty, how to promote the character poverty, how to promote intellectual poverty, promotion of a mental, intellectual, moral advancement. So missionary and ministry work together. Ministry means service for the nation. I never forget one event. When I was in Egypt, 1993, I travel Egypt. I travel from Cairo to Jerusalem by motor car, crossing the Sinai desert in Suez. My God, driving very close to the Gaza Strait. Everywhere I saw the gun. But I arrived at midnight, Jerusalem saving song. According to the special invitation, after arriving on the next day morning, I went to the Christian Orthodox Church. There's a Christian Orthodox Church, a clergyman, when we sit in the table together, drinking the coffee, discussing about missionary, he asked me one question. Anyway, sir, what is your ministry? What is your ministry? This is a question very strange for me in those days. Immediately I do not understand what he meant. Ministry. Normally, I understand ministry in Burma, Wanjitana. Minister means Wanji. Minister, Prime Minister, Ministry, etc. in Burma, Wanjitana. Immediately I thought to myself, what is your ministry? What are your minister, etc.? He asked me. Steps come out to give a correct answer. Later on, I thought, ministry should be means service. At that time, I slowly gave answer correctly. My ministry is a water supply system project, hospital project, Buddhist Academy project. 3 main projects in Burma successfully running, established by myself. This is my ministry. Oh, this Christian clergyman is so satisfied. So, my dear brothers and sisters, missionary and ministry work together. You have studied Buddha's teaching, especially in Tipitaka. Many examples. I want to tell you 1 or 2 examples. Buddha's ministry. Sariputta's ministry. Around the Sariputta, many Samanera, 7 years young. Most of us Samaneras coming from the very poor family, especially Sopaka. Buddha and Sariputta saved from cemetery. Very famous Samanera. Losaka takes a Samanera. In the early morning, he was an orphan. Mothers and fathers are thrown him. No shelter, no refuge, no food, no education, without shelter, searching for food in every rubbish heap. He is searching for food in the rubbish heap. Saravasti. Sariputta, after armed food, armed round, going to the rubbish heap. Hey, my son, what are you searching for? I am looking for my food. in the rubbish heap. Sariputta Madhira opened his black bowl. Look at in my black bowl. Oh, full of food. This is young boy, 7 years. Surely I will have a chance to eat such a kind of a food. If you want to eat such a kind of a food, yes, I want to eat. Follow after me. This is a missionary in ministry, working together. Arrived at the monastery, Jitavana. Sariputta Madhira served the food and then took the shower, shaving the head, teaching the meditation. After completely shaving head of this young boy, became Arahant. Missionary and ministry working together. Radha Brahmana also, no shelter. Homeless, jobless, wandering about here and there, searching for the food every day. Someday, Sariputta crossing in front of him, follow after the Sariputta. When arrived Rajgiri Veluvana, later on, ordained, became Arahant. So, my dear brothers and sisters, today, this Buddhist university, I think, training center for the missionary and ministry. Ministry means a service for the people. Missionary teaching for the religion. To work, we shall work together. Today in my country, I have established 3 international Buddhist academy, Mandalay, Yangon, and Sagaing. Over 1,000 young monks are training, how to do the missionary, how to work the ministry. Now in my country, I already established 100-bedded general hospital, 30 eye special clinic throughout Myanmar. Missionary and ministry work together. Because discrimination, caste, color, and creed, everyone come and take opportunity in my Buddhist hospital. Islamic people, Christian, clergymen, Christian nun, other religious people are coming to my hospital happily, peacefully, very friendly. Why we are working ministry service for the nation, missionary automatically finish. Sometimes not necessary to teach then the religion. Given the subject. Later on, automatically, they are ready to say Buddhan Saranan Gacchami because of service. But it is very important here. Satisfactoriness is very important. We must try to satisfactoriness for those other people. My dear brothers and sisters, to do such a kind of work, missionary and ministry, we should not rely on heavily other people. We should depend on ourselves. like a Buddha's relative. All of our my dear brothers, you know, Buddha's relative's name, Sekka. Sekka. Sekka means capable one, very evil man, evil woman. $80,000 successor king above the Sudorana, King Okaka, get married, so many women, so many wives, so many queens. So, he had many sons and daughters, many princes and princesses. Very difficult to take a heritage of the throne. Therefore, the king of Kaka drove out many sons and daughters, pushed away many sons and daughters. Many princes and many daughters departed father's palace and entered into the deep forest at the foot of a Himalaya mountain. In those days, this forest was called Saka forest. Saka means a teak forest, Chondo. In this forest, they clean in land, clean in tree, and aided and guided and supported by any supernatural agency. They rely on themselves, they establish the kingdom of the Saka. So all of my dear brothers and sisters, we have very powerful tools given by our teacher, Lord Buddha. We have learned from so many discourses, so many sutras. I would like to tell you one thing. We have especially guidelines, especially in written discourse, Lokatha Charya. This is our guideline. Buddha's Tipitaka are totally perfect. In many discourses, Buddha himself expounded Kevala Pripuna Desana. Kevala Pripuna, totally perfect teaching. So in the commentary of Ratana discourse, Lokatha Charya, we should strive welfare for all being, number one. This is the first priority. Striving welfare for all being, without discrimination, caste, color, and creed. Second, we shall strive welfare for our relatives and friends, our local family. Therefore, first of all, I must, myself, lay down the project, hospital project and water supply project, my local community, Sagaing. Second, I opened my project, the whole country. Now I'm so satisfied. 30, I clean it, whole country. Arakan State, Chin State, Kachin State, Kaya State, Shan State, every state my hospital. Every day. I'm specializing working. Now I'm speaking here, my team working in the Nibido, operating. Last 40 years ago, I established water supply system. Nowadays, there's a guy here, monks, nuns, and novices are all together. 13,000. 13,000. I supply every day 700,000 gallons per day for those. They're so happy. If they happy, myself also happy. Am I? 100-bed hospital, general hospital in Sagaing, every day. Monks and nuns and novices are coming. Most of the time, from Chin State and Kachin State, many Kachin, Chin and Christian, nuns and clergymen are coming. Buddhist monks and Christian monks are together in my hospital. Automatically, we already established the peaceful coexistence. This is a missionary. So, striving welfare for others. Second, striving welfare for relatives and friends. Number 3, striving welfare for, in Pali language, Buddhata Sariya, Siddhara Gorma. To do these 2 tasks, welfare for others and welfare for relatives and friends, to do these 2 duties, he must train himself first. Buddha said, Atana mewa patamam patirupe niwesaye, atenya manusa seyana kiliseya pandito. As a wise man who want to work missionary and ministry together, he must train himself first. He must train himself first. Second, train to other. This is the Buddha, wonderful teacher. My dear brothers and sisters, so number 3, what we have to do? We must train ourselves to be completed with the quality of a missionary man, quality of a ministry man. What are the quality of a missionary in ministry? I don't want to say any other very deep, very far discourses. All of my dear brothers and sisters, please try to study Metta Sutra, Sekocha, Ujuja, Suhujuja, etc. 14, 1-4. These are quality of a missionary monk. These are quality of a ministry. As a missionary man, if he or she want to do the missionary ministry successfully, he must have very wonderful quality. Khandi, tolerant. Without Khandi, it is very difficult to be successful any attempt. I cannot explain. Here, in this very short video ceremony, whole of my missionary journey through almost 15 years of my missionary. How Nyanissara take this equality, kanti, etc. in different way. Wonderful. Without kanti, very difficult to succeed. This morning, from the hotel, come to here, very cold. Without kanti, I will sleep in the hotel room. Very comfortable. All of our my dear brother, especially Myanmar, a Buddhist monk, especially my friend Ashin Dhammasami, know what Nyanissara is. He knows. I know about the PA system very well. Well trained and well prepared in my Buddhist conference. Not prepare many times. Be patient. No? Don't shout them, just patient. Kanti, great tolerance is a very powerful tool to be successful in every attempt in missionary and ministry. And second, uju. As a missionary man or missionary woman, she must be strict, without cunning, strict, verbally strict, bodily strict, mentally strict, very honest. This is very important quality of missionary man. Uju, suhuju. And number 4, suvacha. He or she or as a missionary in ministry worker must be easy to talk, easy to contact. Sometimes some people are very difficult to contact. He will be far away from the successful. Easy to contact. Dr. Dhammasami, Dr. Sugando, Dr. Aggamahapandita, we missionary workers, social workers, each other very easy to contact. Our minister, union minister also very easy to contact. And it will be very easy to open the gateway of a missionary. Suvaja, easy to say, easy to contact. And number 5, mudu. As a missionary man, ministry worker, she must be polite and very subtle, very gentle. Gentleness, subtleness, politeness is very essential quality of the missionary man. Number 6, anadimani. No proud, no pride, very humble. This is the quality of the missionary. Santoska. In every situation, sometimes transportation is very weak, sometimes accommodation is very uncomfortable, sometimes food, very low quality. We must try to satisfy in any situation. Very easy to overcome any difficulty. Santoska, satisfactory. I hope in this Buddhist university, Dr. Dhammasami is going to teach his student such a kind of discourse as expounded by the Buddha. But traditionally in Burma, this is for just a chanting. Every day, every morning, every evening. Even that my brothers are chant, just a chanting only. Take out the essence, how to train ourselves. First, striving welfare for others. Second, striving welfare for our relatives and friends, local family. Third one, striving welfare for ourselves. So this is striving welfare for ourselves. Number 8, Subra. Sometimes, some people, some highest rank, minister, officer, etc., very difficult to serve them. For example, hey, give me a hot water. Give in the essay, serve it hot water. But now no more hot. I asked hot water, you gave me hot water, so cold water. So angry, very difficult to serve, give the service. Give me a cold water. But someday our attendants confused, give me hot water. Asking for hot water, give in the cold water. Asking for cold water, give in the hot water. Very difficult to serve. Always angry, never satisfied. Whatever give the service, satisfied, trying to satisfy. In my opinion, satisfactoriness is real happiness. This is the quality of a missionary man. And then number 9, apakecha. Apakejoja sanahuga odi. All of my dear brothers and sisters, it is not about chance. But we must try to keep on ourselves. Apakecha. We must have very few responsibility for ourselves. Very few responsibility for ourselves. If we have many responsibility ourselves, how to do others' responsibility? This is number 9. Very few responsibility for ourselves. Number 10. Sanlahuka oti. Our lifestyle must be very light. Sometimes, some people, lifestyle is very heavy. When I was young, I was at the Sagaing here, under the Nyanissara, learning the Wisodi Beka and Milina Pina in English. Sharaji, teach me Wisodi Beka from beginning to the end in English. Milina Pina from beginning to the end. At that time, from Mandalay, one gentleman retired head master of the high school, BABD, etc., very long line above his name. He ordained temporarily Donglaba in Sagaing. Whole rainy retreat, 3 months, practice meditation in Sagaing, under the guidance of a CROG. End of a rainy season, the danger. He wanted to go down to the Yangon, very famous meditation center, Mahasi Yeda. He wanted to change. Before his leaving, Saraji want to say hello, how are you, etc. He also ready to depart from Sagaing. In those days, Bodogas very rare. Therefore, he prepared with the American Second World War Jeep. On this Jeep, driver and passenger only, he himself. Behind 2%, full of baggages. Many baggages, including the kitchen, including the microwave, many. Bean and napi, etc., so many. Sharo said, "Hey, Uzenji, where are you going?" "Now I'm going to meditation center." "Going to meditation center?" "Yes, Bhaiya." "And then you are going to Indong Pyong. You are going to change from house to house. Behind you, so many baggages. This is enough for meditator. Very heavy life. So many. We shall be light of our lifestyle. Number 11, Santendriya. Stability of the mind is very important to succeed missionary in ministry. Nipeka, number 12. We must have mature knowledge, mature education. So training center is very important. Number 13, Nabagaba. Our bodily action, verbal action, no wrath, no rude. Must be gentle, must be polite. Number 14, Kulesu Anandu Gaito. This is the most important thing. Kulesu. Within the family, very few attachment. I would like to openly say, without attachment to the family, some missionary monks, so strong attachment to the mother, to the father, to the sister, to the son Dayaga, to the son Dayagama, so strong attachment. Greedy going back, greedy coming back. Very difficult to be successful in the missionary. Without attachment, very few attachment. Kind of attachment to the relatives and mother, father, etc. 14 quality is found by the Buddha in the discourse of the Metta. But we used to chant every day. Sekoja ujuja suhujuja suwajoja samudu nadimani. It is not about chanting, but for qualifying. If we have such a kind of a 14 quality, we will be qualifying missionary monk. So I hope in this Buddhist university, going to train to qualify all of our students like this. In this stanza in the very beginning, Buddha said, the Kosa. Myanmar pronunciation, international pronunciation, Seko. Seka means able man, capable man. Swanyi Dati Shire Poku, Pila, strong man. If we have such a kind of a 14 quality, as a missionary monk, we will be the capable missionary monk. So, my dear brothers and sisters, if you want to be successful missionary, you must have such a kind of a 14 quality. Sekoja. Seko means a capable man. My dear brothers and sisters, in my conclusion, training center is very important, not only for the just reading and chanting, but also all of our essence of Buddha teachings must be keep on the mind, keep on the mind. So missionary and ministry working together. All of our media brothers and sisters, I am very glad, very happy to share my experiential knowledge with you in this evening. May all of you be peaceful and happy forever. May the Buddha's sublime Dhamma prevail in every corner of the world. Thank you very much.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.